Michael Strahan's daughter Isabella Strahan is ready to leave her battle with cancer in the past, and look onwards. Next month marks 1 year since the Good Morning America anchor's daughter was diagnosed with medulloblastoma, the most common form of brain cancer in children. After several surgeries, radiation and chemotherapy, the college sophomore was officially declared cancer-free earlier in the summer, and is getting back to the routine she had just started as a University of Southern California student last year. Isabella took to Instagram over the weekend and shared a photo to her stories, in which she looked stylish as ever, wearing a bright red cardigan paired with light blue jeans, a brown leather belt, a green satchel bag adorned with metal pins, and she simultaneously showcased how her hair is growing into a chic buzz cut. She also used the post to give a shout out to the brand behind her cool bag, Camp Maggie, leather goods made in Italy. Isabella documented much of her journey battling cancer with a YouTube series in support of her hospital, Duke Children's Hospital and Health Center in Durham, North Carolina. In one of her last videos, in June, she detailed her last ever round of chemotherapy, which had been initially delayed from April. "This is the last time, hopefully ever. Jealous of people who don't have to do this, but at least it's almost over, and praying for those who have to go through it," she shared at the time in one of the vlogs clips. In subsequent clips, her mom Jean Mugli is seen painting her toenails as she lay in the hospital bed, and in another endearing moment, Isabella is seen talking to another patient at the hospital, a young boy, who had just undergone a bone marrow transplant, and they bonded over the fact that they both had red hair. In her last clip, she excitedly shared, "Last bag of chemo today, and then I have a little funfetti parade, and I'll ring the bell." Before the video came to an end, Isabella first announced her cancer diagnosis in a joint GMA interview with her father and his longtime co-host Robin Roberts. "I didn't notice anything was off till probably like October 1st, she said at the time, noting that her first symptoms were simply headaches, though it then evolved into nausea, and she couldn't walk straight. After her father promptly encouraged her to go to the doctor and have a round of tests done, they discovered a fast-growing 4-centimeter tumor, larger than a golf ball, in the back of her head. Michael also noted during the emotional conversation, "I don't really remember much," adding, "I just remember trying to figure out how to get to LA ASAP. And it just doesn't feel real. It just didn't feel real."